And through this early portion, Greg, of the season, we've had our fair share of surprises.
Yeah, it's fun to see the preseason predictions go up in flames, right? Every year it feels like we have at least one team that overachieves and shocks us all.
And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Reddish out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Lakers ball.
Hey, get LeBron! Get LeBron!
Reeves outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Reeves can make you pay from deep, especially if you allow him to get comfortable and set.
Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance. I love when Reeves has the ball in his hands. He's crafty, and he always seems to make things happen.
Pass to Barnes. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk to Greg Popovich.
I asked him about the game plan to contain LeBron James, and he laughed. He said, there's a way to contain LeBron James. All we can do is try not to give him easy looks and force him to make tough plays. Guess that's the best you can do against King James, guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's James. Harrison Barnes missing his last shot. Pass to Reeves. And the 3 off target. Spurs have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And Paul gets it to go in.
The quick hands of Paul proving to be lethal.
Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against Utah.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15 and 56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
Now, here's LeBron. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against the Suns in Phoenix.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. And his assist numbers were tremendous.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Here's Reeves over Paul. Reeves can't hit.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Paul passes to Champagny. Spurs passing it around. Shoots from 12. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Well, you know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Outside, James. Clock at 6. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Barnes kicks to Paul. Wembanyama, a screen on Reeves. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
And that does it for the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up by 4. And don't go away. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Christie. James is out there with Connect. And there's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Koloko in at the 5 spot. Offensive rebound. Pass to Connect. James, a screen on Johnson. There's Russell with the 3. And again, the Lakers no good. Spurs trail by 4. With all the great ball handlers, Clark, in the NBA, Russell's got to be right there at the top of the list.
And the thing that impresses me, Kevin, is how smooth he makes it look and how effortless it appears. Even at full speed, he can make moves that most guys can't even imagine.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being a team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. It's Vassell on the wing. Defended by Christie. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Sinks the three-pointer.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Russell with it. He's coming off a 16-point game against Phoenix. Pass to James. Here's Christie. Offline with his 3.
They just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And it's Jones. That time on the assist by Johnson. Jones has got the lead up to 1 now for the Spurs. LA's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And that one falls for Vassell. Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA, like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23. He ended up having his finest year after inking that deal. Vassell has a very bright future.
Barnes passes to Champagnie. Here's Paul. Hachimura grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 3. Inside, here's Davis. Oh, AD through contact.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Pass to Champagnie. San Antonio again missing. Now here is Hachimura. Reddish with the ball. From outside the arc. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got 5.
Impressive shot from Hachimura, showing why you got to be up on him defensively.
Paul outside. Vassell outside. Pass to Paul. For the 3. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Really aggressive play that time by Paul at the arc, letting the other team know he's also got that kind of range.
And Davis can't get it to go.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Spurs lead by 1. And we'll be back. Back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Even before the game started, you could feel the energy in this arena, man. They fed off that. Big-time home court.
And now an opportunity. And that is it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Chris Paul, what a contribution.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
The Lakers with the ball. In the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. Wembanyama's out there with Barnes. And it's Champagnie in at the 3 spot. That's the San Antonio 5.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Ball against Reeves. Back to Barnes. Wembanyama sets a screen for Barnes. No good on the 3. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Reeves against Paul. No one near James as he lets it go. Off target from outside.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
Paul finds Barnes. To the paint. Shoots from the block. Shot by Champagnie, no good.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. You know, Greg, with a combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
Connect. He's checked in for Cameron Reddish.
Dalton Connect.
So it's the Spurs now. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Ball against Reeves. They get a hand on it, and stolen by LeBron. Now Connect. Still yet to score. Pass to Reeves. Hachimura down low. The rebound by Champagnie. Champagnie's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Barnes, and here is Paul. He's defended by Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Back to Barnes. San Antonio again missing. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Good on the bucket.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Pass to Barnes. Spurs passing it around. Hall. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Hall's got 11 points.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Now connect. Reeves outside. Releases. And he knocks down the jumper. 6 points for LeBron.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch and shoot ability.
To the middle. And so the ball out of bounds. Reeves touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Off the inbound. Good on the shot.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch and shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
Jones against Russell. Down low. Stolen by Collins. Jones, that's for 2. Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
Tie game in San Antonio. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Connect. Russell is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Christie in at the small forward. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Jones, the pass to Collins. Back to Jones. Pass to Branham. Shot clock at 5. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Branham's got himself on the board with 3 there. Vincent with it. Jones covering. Vincent the pass to Russell. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Guys, you can just about count on it. If you score on Russell, you better believe he's looking to come right back at you.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Connect. Hachimura comes in for Christie. Reddish, he's checked in for Gabe Vincent. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He told them they have to attack the basket. He said, we are settling for way too many jumpers, guys. Move the ball, push it inside, and make them defend in the post. It's time to attack. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Nobody near Barnes. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. A shot by LeBron, no good. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama with it. Here's Castle. Launches a 3. Good on the three-point shot. Castle's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Davis with a screen on Barnes. Whoa! James showing the range.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch him. with the big shot. Wembanyama showing us he can meet those high expectations.
A shot by LeBron, no good. Spurs have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Ball with the 3, and Davis pulls it down. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. The drive by James. It's good.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
And San Antonio shooting a meager 37% for the game. Wembanyama down low. He's guarded by Davis. Wembanyama, no good. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Here's Castle. James defending. Wembanyama. Davis with some nice D. And here are the Lakers. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact, too. That's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And the Spurs with possession here. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And an intentional foul right there.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that puts them up by 5. And it's Paul with the ball for the Spurs. Pass to Champagnie. No good on the triple. So they foul intentionally.
Harrison Barnes. Second personal foul.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Pass to Champagnie. And a miss there on the triple. And he commits the intentional foul.
Wembanyama. Second personal foul. 14 fouls.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And so the Lakers take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K.